フィラデルフィアで開催された MLB オールスターゲームにおいて、ニューヨーク、ヤンキース、オフコディ、ベリンジャー選手が2018年以来の球宴復帰を果たし、打点を上げる活躍を見せました。ベリンジャーは愛娘たちをフィールドに迎えて、父親として初の球宴を体験し、最高の週末だと感動を語りました。さらにホワイトソックスのミゲル・バルガス選手がオールスター初打席で本塁打を放つ衝撃のドラマも発生。一方で FOX スポーツの解説席では、デレク・ジーター氏とデビッド・オルティス氏らが、ヤンキースは後半戦に補強すべきか、ドジャース対ヤンキースのワールドシリーズ対決をめぐり大激論を展開してました。ここからはその様子を字幕付きでご紹介します。
What would 10-year-old Cody Bellinger say about this?
31-year-old Cody Bellinger is pretty excited. No, it's pretty cool. I mean, honestly, funny game. Just the first AB single, and it's just a fun experience. So good to be back. It's been a long time, so I really just try to enjoy it as much as possible.
First All-Star game since 2018, but your first as a father. What does it mean to get back here as a baseball player, but to experience this with your whole family?
It truly was special. I always had, envisions, watching the Derby with your kids on the field. You see it on TV, and I got to experience that yesterday. Walking the red carpet with my family, and we've just had an amazing weekend.
What was that first hug like when she ran out on the field and your daughters came up and hugged you and you're MVP of the All-Star game?
It's a crazy feeling, man. They're all just absolutely just drenched in sweat, just absolutely grinding over there in the stands. So, just so fun, just an unexplainable feeling.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
And special thanks to Ben Verlander for conducting that interview. Take a look at Yankees to win the All-Star Game MVP, Giancarlo Mariano, and the captain who was making fun of my hair on the red carpet.
He was.
Ago. That's not made up. But anyway, he was making the same grin in that shot right there, by the way.
You went with the dry look, and it was a disaster.
It was not. It moved the needle. It moved the needle. And you know what? Cody Bellinger this year might not move the needle. That would be Cam Schlittler, right? He's an all-star flamethrower. Maybe Ben Rice, who's got 29 bombs at the all-star break. I know Judge isn't here, but, it's Cody Bellinger who got a single, drove in two. It's the understated performance of Cody Bellinger, and his consistency has been paramount for the Yankees.
Yeah, we talked about this with Miguel Vargas. The game never moves too fast for Cody. It's on his time, and you look at the back of the baseball card, there's really nothing this guy hasn't done. I could take you back to 2019. It was 47 and a $115. Nobody was more typecast to sign back with their team than Cody Bellinger going back to the Yankees.
Good point.
It made too much sense. He's a Gold Glover at literally 3 or 4 different positions, and the game moves slow to him, Kev. For him to barrel up Sanchez up the chute and win the MVP's got to be special.
Yeah, you never know what moment's going to be special. It ended up being the special moment of this game. You didn't know that we were going to have a lot of strikeouts and there was going to be a whole lot of hits or a big home run, but you said something that's important. He plays 3 to 4 positions better than everybody else at those same positions. So kids at home, sometimes it's like, what position you play? Well, I'm a shortstop, or I'm only a third baseman. Learn to play the corners. If you're a guy that can't run much, play first, play third, play left, play right. That's the flexibility that managers are looking for. Cody Bellinger is a perfect example. And by the way, he's done everything in this game, include Struggle Bunny. Right? You go from an MVP, you go from a 185 year. That's a tough thing to do. He had to revamp, and his swing is for him. He's got some routines that wouldn't make sense for you.
Yeah, it's different.
It's different, but he knows his swing, and that's what this game's about, is adjusting. You have to.
I want to go off the All-Star game for a second. Do the New York Yankees have to pretend that they're not going to get Aaron Judge back in the second half, and they have to go get a significant bat at the deadline?
You just hurt Mark's feeling. He grew up a Yankee fan his entire life, and now you're sitting here saying,
well, I have no bias anymore, but
do they need to operate under the reality that Aaron Judge might not come back? And this is a winnable American League, and they need to be the team that wins.
Well, I think the biggest question is, Greg, who is that big bat for them? Is it someone at third base? Is it a guy like Matt Chapman? Is he changing the complexion of your team? I know I kept hearing Ryan Jeffers as kind of a right-hand complement to an Austin Wells. What big bat is truly out there? Unless we're talking about the guy who led off for the American League.
I was about to bring his name up, but I didn't want to be. That's kind of unfair.
That number 27 you were talking about?
Yes.
Okay. No, listen, I will say this. People have to step up when you lose a dude, right? And you can't replace Aaron Judge. And Cody Bellinger's been that guy. right? He's a guy that's got to, you got to outperform at some point. And he has the ability to carry a club for 4 weeks. We're hoping Judge comes back for the Yankees' sake. And if he doesn't, yeah, it's something that you might have to scratch your head. But
they
I don't
might
know.
have to. Or just
Definitely
rely
not
on Paul
doctor.
Goldschmidt to forget he's 38 years old again, which he did for the first 2.5 months of the
If you saw him without his shirt on, he does not look 38. He's the most chiseled dude I've been around.
He wrote me a handwritten letter and a note saying thank you. He is the ultimate dude.
Yeah.
Chiseled or not, what a gentleman.
We love him.
Wow, clearly there's a lot of love for
Yes.
Paul.
Night dominated by pitching, but you hit 2 balls 104 miles an hour and harder. One caught by your buddy, Andy Pajas at center field. The other a home run off your former minor league teammate, Justin Robleski. Tell me what it felt like running around the bases after that home run.
I don't have a word for describe that moment, man. Kind of feel like when I made my debut kind of moment, it's an unbelievable experience. I have no word for describe, but, I'm glad to be here and, being around all these superstars and, spend the time today here.
Miguel, you're one of 36 first-time All-Stars at this game. What has this entire experience been like for you?
Great, man, great. This couple years ago, I was watching all these superstars being an all-star, and now, for me being here in the same clubhouse and learning from them is, it's a lot. So I'm just trying to absorb everything today and, enjoy it the most I can.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Now to Ken Rosenthal.
We're here with Kevin McGonigal. Kevin, you're from nearby Delaware County. You got a couple of nice ovations tonight. What was it like for you playing in your first All-Star game in a park where you used to attend games as a kid?
Yeah, before the game, I kept saying I didn't have that many words to, put to it. But now after, the game's over and my name was called on the line, it was a really cool experience to hear the stadium get pretty loud when my name was called. It was just, it all hit me right there. So super happy I was able to come here and play in the game. And I can't really put it into words still, but it was amazing.
Now, you slept in your childhood bed during the festivities. How was it being home?
It's amazing. I got 36 people here today, so family and friends, and be able to eat mom's home cooked meals and sleep in my childhood bed. It's been amazing. So I'm looking forward to get home tonight, hang out with the family, and see some friends.
You have a favorite memory from these last few days?
Favorite memory? I'd just say building relationships with all the guys. I think that's the biggest thing I got out of this is just meeting everyone and just getting to know them and pick their brains.
Kevin, congratulations. Go enjoy your family.
Thank you.
Joe, back to you.
All right, Kenny.
The little Ted Williams MVP award. Did you think that first at-bat would stand up for the MVP award?
Not in the moment. As the game went on, like I just said, the pitching was just absolutely dominant. And they said, keep your jersey on just in case. So I was just watching the game.
All right, well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's past my bedtime, so.
Thank you.
Mike, you're always welcome. You know that. Cody, congrats to you. So let's talk about that, though. So here's Christopher Sanchez, who has the 5th longest scoreless streak in history this year. And you guys come out in the first inning. What happened there?
Baseball is, one of the most unexpected.
Derek is here. David is here. Alex, I'm Kevin Burkhardt. And so always great to be at the All-Star Weekend. This one in Philly seemed extra special. Give me your favorite moment of this whole thing.
I think just walking around the city, the vibe, the fans were incredible. Boyz II Men was great. American League pitching was dominant. Everything was fantastic. And the ceremonies, Poppy, could not have been any better.
I was going to go there. The fireworks, the whole show that MLB put together, it was amazing. I really enjoyed just watching the whole thing.
I like the workout day. You get a chance to get to know guys. We had more guys at the desk than ever before. So, you're fans of players on the field. We get a chance to get to know their personalities.
Really good stuff. Obviously, I love that part, too, getting to know the players. And then seeing a lot of the first-timers tonight, get a chance to get a little taste of this. Saw Jordan Walker win the home run derby and how great that was, who, by the way, got booed in intros today. He is in Philadelphia. That's going to happen. But so many great moments there. How about Miguel Vargas going deep? His first All-Star game, he's been a big reason behind the White Sox resurgence. So many of those moments. And now we wonder going into the second half, which will begin this weekend. World Series. We're going to put you guys on the spot. Who is going to the World Series, Al? Your favorite part of the show.
This is a tough one. I'm going to do a captain one. I'm going to preface it by saying we got to get Judge back and Stanton back. If the Yankees get that, and they go out and get a shortstop like Jeremy Pena and 2 relievers, I think they make it to the World Series. They beat the Phillies, rematch in 9.
Yeah, this is. Wait. Hold on. Can I just unpack that for a second? We get Judge and Stanton back, get 2 relievers, get Jeremy Pena from the Astros. Anything else? Is Mickey Mantle going to play too?
Yogi Berra's coming back.
Oh
Reggie Jackson. Andy Petty.
If we do that, we're in good shape. Derek, go ahead.
It's an impossible question at this time of the year because everything changes at the trade deadline. But if you have to make a choice at this particular moment, I think the Yankees healthy with their pitching staff. I like them over the Dodgers. You still got to get past the Dodgers.
And no moves. You like it as is. No Judge,
that's
no
my
Stanton.
prediction. No, they're part of the team, so they got to come back healthy.
I definitely know that the Dodgers going to be in the World Series without a doubt. I mean, no question about it.
Wow.
Who doesn't know that? And we're going to take advantage of the trading line.
Denied. Go ahead.
And my Red Sox are coming back.
Hamstrings.
We won 9 games in a row. We're going to go to the trading line. We're going to pick some players, and we're going to go to the World Series.
Wow. Well, this is what's known in television as a
今回のオールスターゲームとボックス解説陣の討論は、後半戦に向けた両名門球団の戦略を浮き彫りにする非常に興味深い内容でした。まず、ヤンキースのコディ・ベリンジャー選手は、かつての MVP 獲得から打率1割台の極度のスランプを乗り越え、スイング改造を経て再び救援の舞台に返り咲きました。彼のユーティリティ性、複数ポジションでのゴールドグラブ級の守備と勝負強さは、故障離脱中のアーロン・ジャッジ選手を各チームにおいては計り知れない価値を持っています。一方、デレク・ジーター氏が、投打の健康が揃えばヤンキースが有利と主張するのに対し、デビッド・オルティス氏が、ドジャースがトレード期限、トレードデッドラインを活用して必ず勝ち進むと断言したように、後半戦の補強戦略がワールドシリーズ進出の鍵を握ることは間違いありません。特にジャッジ不在のヤンキース打線に新たな大物打者を加えるべきか、あるいは若手の成長にかけるべきかは、GM の腕の見せ所です。皆さんは、後半戦のヤンキースとドジャース、どちらがワールドシリーズ進出に近いと思いますか？動画を最後までご覧いただき、ありがとうございます。救援でのベリンジャーの復活や、後半戦のトレード補強について、ぜひコメント欄でご意見をお聞かせください。この動画が面白かったら、高評価とチャンネル登録もよろしくお願いします。それでは、次の動画でお会いしましょう。